Talking Reddit presents r/AskReddit. What free things online should everyone take advantage of? NobaProject.com. It's a website that has compiled psychology topics into easy-to-read modules. They have been compiled by psychology university professors to help facilitate free education for students. You can even download the ones you're interested in as a PDF as many times as you want. All of this is free. Photopea. It's a Photoshop clone that is completely free, unintrusive side banner ad, can be removed by a one-time payment, and has all the basic features of Photoshop, using basically the same interface. If you're used to Photoshop and just need to get something quick done, there's nothing better out there. Best of all, it's completely contained within your browser. There's no installation, no local files, not even an account or sign-in. Skiplag.com, for flights. It's so good that United sued them and lost. They essentially exploit the pricing manipulation that airlines use. Example, if you want to go from Phoenix to Atlanta, sometimes a ticket from Phoenix to Fort Lauderdale connecting through Atlanta is cheaper. This website finds those flights for ya. Just don't check in a bag. Edit, a succinct article. Edit 2, the website's creator did an Ask Me Anything 5 years ago. uBlock Origin. Best ad blocker by a mile. Websites are 95% ads, and 5% content nowadays, but uBlock brings balance to the force. Works on all browsers, even mobile. Zotero.org. Maybe not everyone, but for students, Zotero is a lifesaver. It will store your sources, import them to a bibliography in whatever citation style you need, and even create in-text citations in your paper. It saves hours of work. ImaginationLibrary.com. Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. If you have a child younger than 5, they send an age-appropriate book once a month. It's amazing. I have so many books for my daughter since I signed up, and she loves getting them in the mail. Edited to Add. It is not available everywhere, but it is worth checking to see if it is available in your area. Thank you for the silver. Much appreciated. Archive.org has lots of old but free content. For example, a lot of DOS games, directly playable through the browser. I always love the opportunity to be able to talk about archive.org because it is such a wonderful and free resource. It has millions of free downloads for music, movies, books, software, etc. One very popular example is that it is home to a very large catalog of Grateful Dead recordings. There's also the Internet Arcade where you can play a lot of classic games along with the console living room, which is similar. They have access to tons of old PC games too, and you can even play the original Oregon Trail online. It also has the Wayback Machine, which has archived more than 396 billion web pages saved over time, so you can go back and see how websites were years ago. For example, here's Reddit on July 25, 2005, a month after it was created. My90stv.com. This is more of a novelty website, but I think it's pretty cool and you can lose yourself for hours with nostalgia. It basically uses YouTube videos to simulate watching TV in 90s, and you can specify what year you want, and what categories you want to see when you change channels. There is also a My80s TV, and a My70s TV. Creative Commons search functions on websites like YouTube and Google allows you to find music that has no copyright conditions to its use. So, if you want to make a YouTube video with music that won't get you sued by Disney, it's totally a lifesaver. YouTube lessons on how to do anything your heart desires. I've picked up woodworking entirely from YouTube. Any cut, joint, tool, or anything else I want to use, I can easily find several techniques for doing it, and what works best for my needs. It also makes me happy that all these older men, predominantly, have this new avenue to share their decades of knowledge of their craft with the world. I recently found this from another subreddit, melody.ml. Use it? I swear. You can isolate vocals, drums, bass from MP3 files. You'll need an email address to download the isolated files. Instead of using my own email, I just used a 10-minute mail and downloaded it that way. Today I isolated the vocals from a song and it's surprisingly in good quality. But you only can use it from desktop, it's not meant for mobile use. Enjoy. Astronomer here. You can look up all the satellites flying over your house tonight, including the ISS, Hubble Space Telescope, those pesky Starlink satellites, and whatever else your heart desires, complete with star maps and precise timing. The website is called heavensabove.com and there is an Android app, but unfortunately no iOS one last I checked. For iOS I use Sputnik, which is free and tells me the ISS and Hubble passes overhead. It should be noted by the way, that many, if not most of these objects are visible even in a city if on a good pass right above you. So out and see some cool stuff. Smile. Library Genesis, a great place to look for and download college or university textbooks for free, as well as other books. Edit, as commenters have pointed out, it has unfortunately been blocked in some countries. A VPN or Tor could help in this case. Edit, remove direct link. My apologies. Topclassactions.com, basically a site that lists active class action lawsuits you might qualify for. I've used it for trivial things like suing Red Bull for a free case because it didn't give me wings, but on a serious note, it made me aware of the suit against Equifax for leaking my data. That should be a settlement worth over $100. It's a cool way to hold corporations semi-accountable, and score some money, freebies for any wrongdoing that went under the radar. Doctor, it's literally free legal money. Use Khan Academy for literally everything. It's free knowledge that you can use to clip out of university courses, or to simply invest your time in a worthwhile topic. Free quality education is best education. Edit. Holy crap. I go to take a nap and this post has both the most upvotes I've ever gotten, and my first Reddit silver. 2 of them too. You all are awesome. I think I'll start reading through the responses now. And now platinum. Holy moly. I'm at a loss for words. Thank you. Edit. Oh my god, you all have some great ideas. It's incredible how such a small comment can spark such interesting conversations. You look like you've enjoyed this video, so give it a thumbs up, it's free, and consider subscribing for more content. Have a wonderful day.